Good morning and welcome to this Holy Saviour Wednesday reflection. It was a thick darkness through which I could see the garden. The wind barely moved and the drizzle kept falling. Slowly the darkness gave way to the rising dawn and light began to spread across the garden. The flowers slowly lifted their heads, and petals unfolding, shaking off the wetness of the night. Trees stretched their branches, and berries hung on to their place. Sunshine followed the dawn, beginning to warm the earth, and birds came out of their hiding place to search for breakfast, while squirrels chased each other round the garden. It was a happy scene, where Mother Nature reached out to create whatever was needed to help mankind. It was then that I noticed a cloud descending, not a light, fluffy one, but one that was black and gave off noxious fumes. The cloud enveloped the garden and began to choke all that was there. And people carried on digging for coal and gas. Diesel was spreading out into the air, and cars continued to belch out fumes, and the ice began to melt. The world cried out for help, and the people noticed that the sea was rising around their feet. As the cloud became thicker, more noticeable, as it wrapped itself around the garden, the birds did not sing anymore, and the squirrels could not run around as they could not breathe that putrid air. Flowers started to droop and die. Berries began to drop to the ground, no longer able to hold on. The trees were bare. They stood, struggling to hold on upright. Creation was struggling to hold on. The earth was beginning to become a barren place. It was then that the people began to say, "What can we do about this? How can we make this cloud go away? How do we get back to when that perfect world was made for us?" It was then that the demonstrations started, asking everyone to take some action. And some people did. That action resulted in a great discussion that took place where leaders of the world started to make plans to reverse what had been done. Many years after our time, perhaps, the world will return to a garden that is green, where flowers can once again unfold their petals, and birds can sing once more. There will be sunshine and warmth, food and water. The earth will return again to a place that was once called Eden, and God will see once more the world that He made. The music that I have chosen for this morning is the anthem "For the Beauty of the Earth" by John Rutter.
To hear Martin's chosen anthem, search YouTube for John Rutter, "For the Beauty of the Earth."